Hola, ¿cómo está? Arigato gozaimasu. Wait, I just used two different languages there. Spanish and Japanese. Yeah, I got skills like that. But that's besides the point. Alright. Just give me you guys heads up on what we're gonna see tomorrow. Tomorrow we're most likely are gonna get the the fourth world tournament, which I'm actually gonna go for that. Haven't I did some of them. I haven't really went hardcore like how I did on the first one because with all the bull crap that I've been going through. But I will be actually going for higher rankings. Now I ain't gonna say like top 10 because I ain't about to die myself for the next 4 to 5 days to get just whatever's. But I'm definitely just want to give you guys as far as heads up on that. I'm gonna be playing in the fourth quarter tournament and going to be getting in guaranteed SSR ticket. You best believe that's going down in the DM. Anyway, tomorrow looks like we're gonna get a Resurrection F a return. So we're gonna get a few new cards, and I'm actually excited about this. Now I have that Vegeta card uh, in the Japanese version, and I heard it's a really good card. It's actually I think like the either the second best or the third. Now there's three of those SSGSS Vegeta cards. Not either that's the second best or the worst one. Regardless, oh, actually, I heard that's actually a good card. But if you look on the rankings, in which we're going to look at the rankings in the JP version, and we'll see where it's ranked, and then we're going to get the new Frieza and then the new Goku. So while we're here, let's take a look at the cards in the JP version as far as the stats. Just to give you guys a heads up on that a bit of it. I'm going to switch to the JP version. I'm sorry. And then we're going to look at the game cards, and we're going to take a closer look uh, at the cards. Now, I'll probably do. I'm gonna do summons. I'm not gonna do a multi summons, but I'm going to do single summons because I've been having a lot of good luck on single summons. So I'm gonna do single summons for a while. With that rebellion aside, guys, let's take a look at the three new cards. Now these are the rankings. So from left to right, that's the greatest. So that Gogeta, which is Dokkan Awaken. Which if you guys haven't seen, look at this dude's stats, bruh. Like this dude's stats is to die for. But no, I mean HP, bruh. We ain't gonna translate that because the translation is horrible. The attack though is what's killing me, man. Unbelievable. And then this is a strength card. This card is so overpowered, so insanely beyond. Like I would rather have this card than Brawly. And even though Brawly is like super attacks and is insane and his, key multiplier is crazy insane, I would rather have this card. It's just an amazing card. Hands down the best card in the game. And as you see, as far as stat wise, that's why. Hardest hitting, that is. So let's go back on our mission. And we want to take a look at. See, and technically, the first Goku is better than this one that we're getting tomorrow. That Vegeta right under it is the best God Vegeta. So technically, and then so yeah, so tomorrow's God Vegeta card is I guess the third least as far as the best. But here we are right here now. Let's look at this Goku. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna look at the stats. The translation is booty. So I'm not gonna look at the translation, but we're gonna just look at the stats. Definitely would. I mean, definitely will love it. I still don't have a legit Super Saiyan God Goku Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan that is. But his defense pretty good. Attack is pretty good. And HP is pretty good. Pretty much a good common you are. Well, his HP is a bit higher. And it's a good card. I mean, but like I said, definitely something I'm going for tomorrow. The Vegeta. Let's see. I feel like they poop on like all Vegeta cards except for like that strength one that came out a few weeks ago on the global version. I mean, if I mean, granted that I have not seen his passive or his leader skill, but when it just comes to stats, now his defense is great, phenomenal. I guess because they consider the sand on him. Heck, I don't know, but his attack is nowhere near Goku's nor his HP. So it kind of makes me mad on how they do most Vegeta cards. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they always kind of lack on my man Vegeta, but technically this card is better, the one that we already have, and I can see why. His attack is better. His defense is just as good. His HP is good. So still, this card, if you got this card, you're winning in life. But like I said, this is just going on stats. Now I think these are the orb ones. So meaning like the more orbs you get, the more damage they do. That's what I think that it is. And then where's that Frieza? There's a Frieza that we're getting also tomorrow right here. This is like one of well, well, as far as stats, it's Ra, and I'm not sure why it's not loading up, but I don't think I'm doing. Am I using Wi-Fi here? I'm not. Well, that explains it all. That explains it all because it's usually a lot faster than that. But yeah, guys. So just going back, I'm excited for this tomorrow. Cause I'm not gonna do. I'm probably gonna just do like one mode summons, but break it down into single summons, and we'll see what happens from that. But I just want to give you guys a heads up that we're getting the second part of the Resurrection F. Now I think they're also going to extend the story too. They're going to extend the story, so we're going to get this story. Which our boy Living Ichigo was talking about that. Um, we're gonna get the fourth world tournament tomorrow. They better extend this out though, because I mean, like he said, I mean, a lot of people wants to grind this out, but at the same time, the world tournament, I believe that starts tomorrow. So with that being said, don't forget to add me on Snapchat right there at Enix-MFKT. I'm very active on there. I do apologize. I have not been on the on my fan page. I really haven't been too active. I got guys. Your boy got a lot going on. I'm trying to get a new place, getting back into the groove of trying to find myself, trying to find my happiness type thing. But I'm still around, man. Definitely hit me up on Snapchat, man. Add me there. So that's it, guys. Just want to let you know we're getting part 2 tomorrow and extend the story from my understanding. So that's it. Deuces.